YouTube, it's Lisa, and I just got home from my co-op with my kids and then sent my 4 boys, 4 off to Scouts. One of my kids just had a birthday, so this is the first time ever that he has been old enough to go to Boy Scouts. So yeah, it's kind of crazy, but I stayed home. I needed to get some stuff done. I needed to do some cleaning, and then I realized that my son, one of my sons who's going on a camp out on Saturday, didn't have a pair of hiking boots, and so I had to run out and get those. And then I just realized I'm never going to get anything done, so I might as well make a video. But I wanted to quickly do a weigh-in video. I'll try to not make this too long. So you guys know that I redid the challenge, the 14-day challenge, because I felt like my lines were not bright. And so I was super excited about my weigh-in. Sorry about that. I was super excited about my weigh-in, and I was really hoping for 3 pounds. That was like my goal, was to get 3 pounds. So right here, right now, if you, you have to promise me that if I tell you my weigh-in results, that you will not give up on Brightline or think it's a horrible thing, because you know, I am getting closer and closer to my goal weight, so it's getting a little bit harder to lose the weight and than it was in the very beginning. Like the first time I did the first time I did the challenge, I think I lost a little bit over 5 pounds. Now, when I was in my 20s, I would have lost 10 pounds, but I'm in my 40s, and I lost a little over 5 pounds. Well, now, and I was starting at 185.6 pounds, and that was after losing, I was 215 pounds after I had my daughter, so I had lost kind of the max of what I was gonna lose after having her, and I just couldn't, there was no more weight just falling off, from having a baby. No water weight, no baby weight, no whatever. So I was stuck at 185. Let's see, she was born in January, so February, March, April, May, June, July. So 6 months later, I had just been kind of staying at the 185 mark. So anyway, I lost 5 pounds in the very beginning. So but then towards the end, I was only losing in my 26, 27, 28 week mark, I was only losing 0.2 pounds, 0.4 pounds per week. I mean, I would lose 0.8 pounds in 2 weeks. So, all right, so I am not thrilled with my results, but drum roll please, I ended up losing 1.2 pounds, but I am actually excited about it. I'm happy about it. I'm over the 1 pound. I'm no longer losing the 0.8, 0.6, and I am getting closer to my goal weight. And I will also say that I have a relationship with food that I never thought possible. And I know that when you're first starting and you're trying to lose weight, that would not have been my goal. My goal, in fact, I wouldn't have even thought that was a reality, to have a good relationship with food. I've never had a good relationship with food. My family is insane when it comes to food. My mom is an amazing person, but her view on food is absolutely insane. Insane. I would need to devote a series, not even just one video, but a series to my family's food issues. Anyway, so I never in my wildest dreams imagined that I would have a good relationship with food. And so trekking along here, losing a half a pound to a pound a week, I can do that because you know what? I don't feel like I need to get off of this diet and then, I'm not waiting till I get to 120 pounds and then so I can eat cupcakes. I feel like this is me. This is how I'm gonna live. Now, I am taking it one day at a time because I don't want to get myself all psyched out thinking I'll never eat a cupcake again. But I'm actually okay with it. So just let me quickly kind of go through my numbers. I got a new notebook, so I have to look at my old notebook to compare because all the pages were falling out of this one. So it's really hard to deal with because all of the things are mixed up. All the pages are mixed up. But let's see. Okay. So I am now weighing in at 151.2 pounds, and kind of the thing that really upset me the most about not losing 3 pounds is I thought I might have a 4 in my number this week. I thought I might have a 149 because a 4, that's only 9 pounds from when I actually feel like I look decent. I would like to be lower than that. But I would like to be 115, unless that's not a weight that looks good on me. That's what I was in high school. When I wasn't fat. When I was thin in high school, I was 115 pounds. When I was fat, I was probably 180. So, you know, I was up and down because I don't have a good relationship with food. So 115 is my goal. So, but at 140, I think I look okay. Like my body fat's down, and like, so I'm in that like BMI range of normal. It's just that I don't feel like I'm as low as I would like to be. So anyway, so I wanted to see a 4, and I didn't see a 4, and that was completely disappointing. But okay, so I lost 1.2 pounds. I'm now weighing in at 151.2, which brings me to a total weight loss in 30 weeks of 34.4 pounds. Let's see, and then my BMI is down 0.2 pounds, my body fat is down 0.3 pounds, and my waist measurement was the same, and I was also hoping to have a 29 there. It's been fluctuating like kind of 30 to 30.5, and you know, honestly, I could suck in and get it to be 29, but I need it to be real. I need it to be like, not because I had broccoli the night before, I can't get that. I need my measurement to be real. So then anyway, those are my numbers, and I just don't want, I love Bright Line Eating so much, and it has made such a difference in my life that I don't want you to take those numbers as, you know, with me being like so hardcore and exercising and doing the challenge again and take that 1.2 pound. I don't want you to take that as a discouraging thing, because it's actually really a good thing. It's a good thing. I mean, for the first time in my life, I feel like this is it. This is the way I want to live. This is who I'm meant to be. This is how I'm meant to eat. And then just, okay, my last final thought on this is that I remember in diets in the past, like I used to be frustrated when I would kind of get down, I would start losing a half a pound here and there. And I would get frustrated, and I would go eat cupcakes or chocolate chip cookies. And I know salt has never been my thing. I know some people go eat chips. For me, it's by far frosting and cookies. Those would be the things that I would like always find myself like face down, you know, in a bowl of cookie dough or whatever when I gave up. And then, you know, I would kind of fall off the wagon. I would be eating and snarfing down food and eating my cupcakes, and then, because I was frustrated that I'd only lost a half a pound, and then, you know, 2-3 weeks later, a month later, I gained 4 pounds. And then, you know what? Losing a half a pound looked a lot better, because losing half a pound a week, that's still 2 pounds a month. I'm still hoping I can up it a little bit, but 2 pounds a month, I mean, I could easily be at goal weight fairly quickly, even though it seems long. Anyway, you know, instead of thinking like, oh, half a pound, I can't deal with it, I'm thinking like, okay, long term, so what? So what if I lose a half a pound a week? So what? Because that is so much better than staying where I am or gaining. So I'm gonna go with that. So I hope I didn't ramble too much, and I hope I didn't like discourage you or sound like a crazy person. And I guess that's it. So I will talk to you guys soon, and I would love to hear about your progress. I would love to hear how you guys are doing, and I guess that's it. I will talk to you soon.